Hello everyone, Typhos here, aka Paul Grayson in real life, and this is Dev Diary 3 for Project Terminal 2. First thing I'm going to show you is bullet patterns and a test boss mechanic. Big sort of boss character is going to come in from the screen, it's going to fly its path and shoot bullet patterns. And then after that I'm going to show you the different fire types and the different fire levels that are now in the game, and I'm going to finish off giving a really sort of time-lapsed run through of each of the levels that I've got prototyped in the game at the moment. I need to apologise for the quality of this video. The video software recorder that I was using was very laggy, and I had to default back to a secondary application which just isn't very good. Basically what's happening here is this boss is following 5 paths, 5 waypoints, and I've now altered my waypoint code so that, as well as passing to the alien positional data, trajectory data, speed, turn rate, it now also passes bullet pattern data. So as the alien flies across the first waypoint, the waypoint passes on bullet pattern data, which changes the type of fire that the alien boss has. As it passes over the second waypoint, it again changes the type of fire that the boss has, and just using that simple mechanic of a waypoint being able to pass information to the alien that passes over it, I'm able to build up complex boss patterns and complex boss firing patterns, which should be really good for the player. What I'm going to show you now is the different bullet types. I'll just start off with the red bullet, and then I'll increase its power level, and then I'll go to the green, increase its power level, and then I'll go to the blue and increase its power level. And then once that's finished, I'll just flick to these time-lapse videos of the first 5 levels. These levels aren't complete yet, they're not fully designed. There's a couple of tile issues, a couple of bleed through issues where one tile, its glow effect is bleeding through into a second tile, which is causing some jaggy lines. A couple of wee things like that I need to work on. So I think I'm almost finished here. I'll just kick this up into time lapse, and then you can have a look at the levels. The first level that you're going to see is level 1. There wasn't really a main theme behind this. It's sort of alien construction in space. And it started off red, so I just left it red. The way each level is going to be laid out, you can probably see the offset timer counter at the top. That's just counting up how far along the level that you've travelled. Each 3,000 units is going to be a sub-boss. First sub-boss will be 1, second sub-boss will be 2, and then the third sub-boss will be 3. And then the final boss will happen at the end. This is stage 2. Stage 2 is supposed to sort of be a kind of rocky asteroidy type level. Everything's kind of asteroidy and kind of, I don't know, straight out the imagination. And then stage 3, which is again kinda asteroidy a wee bit, but more rocky, rock being the theme. So I've got lots of tiles with sort of fractured rock, fractured asteroids for running up the sides, which you'll see as we fly through the level. I like this concept of having these areas of sort of open ground that you can fly over, which you've probably seen in each of these levels so far. My intention is to have a type of ground unit on these tiles which your normal bullets won't be able to hit. You're going to have to use a secondary fire to like drop a bomb on those units to blow those up. Stage 4 is completely organic. The thinking behind this is that you're flying through some sort of space. Oh, jungle's probably the wrong word. Space undergrowth, some sort of big alien plant growing in space, and you're flying through it. I might actually organise these levels a wee bit better and try and write a story for it. But that's in the back burner. That's just the idea. And then the final stage, stage 5, is kind of inspired by steampunk. So when it's finished, it's going to be all pipes and gears and steam and mechanical stuff. And that's about it at the moment. I hope you've enjoyed watching this video. I've enjoyed making it. And I'll see you in Dev Diary 4.